So, Gigi's here. Hi, Gigi. So, here's the deal. I just learned a lot today. First of all, I was at the nail shop. I don't even know why I go to these nail shops. I really don't. Gigi laughing. I just get so pissed because the problem is who I want to go to is not available. I can't find you. And then there's only like 2 of you that can do what I like. And then you're overly booked and you think that's cute instead of expanding yourself, teaching someone what you know, hiring people. I don't know. Figure it out. And then the people who see the people that's booked, go ask them what they doing so you could be booked too. This is irritating. I'm trying to spend money, like big money all the time for my beauty needs. And it's just so I can only imagine how our customers feel. So it's just irritating as F. But anyway, I was at the nail shop. First of all, here's the first problem. Okay, I'll take that y'all don't do appointments because there is a business model where you don't do appointments. That works, whatever. That's cool. But, because that's a preference, right? You just go somewhere else that takes appointments if that's what you desire. But in general, even the artists that are working there, I was like, can I see like pictures of his work? I like what he's doing. Do you have other examples of his work? Oh, no, we don't do that. What the? It's 2018. And this is a modern place. This ain't no outdated place. Like y'all trying to sell luxury, but well, don't you want to show me some pictures so I can spend some money? But they didn't. And when I normally spend $200 some on nails, and you just let me walk out with $56 tab, like what? I'm trying to spend money with you. Your clients are trying to spend money with you. Look, I'm walking up here bald nailed it. What I just said, take off my nails, and I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna figure it out. Now it's the struggle. I'm trying to go to Australia. My nails is just. I don't have my nails done. My toes done. He was struggling today. I don't really know. But anyway, Gigi got her usual. But that's because I'm extra.
Yes.
And I need people to be extra.
Extra, y'all.
It pays to be able to serve an extra bit like me.
Yeah.
Okay?
She's extra.
Period. Like, I'm just going to pay for what I like all the time, every time, on time, before time. And it's 20,000 of me. But we can't find you. Even if you do basic stuff. You gotta be consistent. Like Gigi came in, took them 15 minutes to get started. She got pulled. They tell me they don't take appointments, but they take appointments from her. What the? Like y'all just turned down $300. I just walked out the door, and I'm ranting on YouTube. But anyway, I don't even know why F with nail shops. I'm gonna just start doing my own nails because at the end of the day, people are not particular. But what's funny is people ask how you get to 6 figures. It don't take a lot of people. This is $300 some a month client. That's what she spent when she was getting her stuff done with me every single month. Multiply that. How many people do you need to make 6 figures? It's not hard, okay? Really, it'd be damn near 400. She buying retail. She doing everything I say. If I got some lipstick to sell, she buying that too. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. The beauty industry is like it's just so simple. Be consistent. Think ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, think ahead. We don't be thinking ahead. Woman come in, she got a person in hand, she looking around. Her mind ain't caught up with it yet. She looking like, where can I put my stuff? You looking at her, and she looking around. Think about it. Oh, she want to put her stuff. Let me make her comfortable. Let me grab her. Let me give her a little thing to put a bag on. Let me offer her some coffee, water, and tea. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you need to think about. But anyway, I met this other lady at the nail shop. So, lesson number 1, you should have pictures of your work because that's going to help people buy what you have. Stop this stuff about my work don't look good enough. Okay, if it don't look good enough, get it to where it looks good enough. That's not an excuse. You don't live in that. If that's the excuse, you're going to always revert to that. And even when it's good enough, you're not posting it because you're trying to be hiding and stuff. Nobody got time for that. Like, I'm just trying to spend coins. WTF. I'm building a mentoring course with the people who live in my condo complex. I'm so excited. Yay, Sehar. Good job, girl. Sehar, honey, let me tell you something. Sehar, when she sees something she wanted, she gets it done. And she acts quickly. She's in my mastermind, by the way. If you guys want to join my mastermind, you can go to LakeishaMichelle.com. The information is there. I mean, the information is everywhere at the end of the day. Really, it's you. Do you trust that you're going to do the work? Sehar, no matter who was teaching her, she's going to do the work regardless. So whatever class she takes, she's going to be popping. Luckily, she takes my classes. But I'm sure she takes other people's classes too. At the end of the day, she does the work. So the question is, will you do the effing work? I'm so completely ranting because my nails look like a bare chicken. And that's not hot. And then we over here drinking ginger and lemons and cayenne. I actually want some chicken, you know what I'm saying? But we're not doing that either. So it's like, what kind of day? What's happening? Gigi?
I'm trying to get to school. y'all.
Gigi trying to get to school. We late because my nail tech trying to repolish my nails 12 times.
And then the one want to do her nails. Like, I'm not rushing. He a professional.
I cannot. Man, bruh. You didn't even have a conversation with me.
Right.
I could have paid you, came, but like we could have worked that out. But I was like, I don't want to give you my money anyway because I don't see pictures of your work. There is no proof. I know you're a perfectionist, but I need to see pictures of your work. And if you're a perfectionist, why aren't you taking pictures of your work? Aren't you excited about that shit? When I'm done working with someone, I need pictures because I want to look at it when you leave. See, that's the difference from all that perfectionist stuff and just when you're passionate about what you do. I love the finished result of what I do. So I want to look at it when you're long gone because I want to be better than I was yesterday. So it has everything to do with how much better I want to be. The end. We're going through all aspects of helping mid-aged women who hit the glass ceiling get restarted in new entrepreneurship. I love it.
Tell them I'm that.
Gigi said she's that. But y'all see me, I like literally Gigi's like my doll. Because it's just, first of all, I tell people all the time too, Gigi's hair is hard to do. So when you can just do a whole bunch of this and that on Gigi's hair, the other hair is easy. And here's what's funny, Gigi cannot find consistent stylists. No shade to whoever's done her. No shade to whoever has done her services, but
I'm over it.
She's overspending her money. And so many of my clients have told me this. I mean, and all my clients got hella dough to pay you. They all ride in luxury. They all got extra money for you. They bring you snacks. They're gonna bring you snacks. You want some snacks? Do your clients bring you snacks? Mine do. Okay. Gigi come to Dallas with Lakeisha. She just left.
I just left.
So here's the other lesson that I got. Okay, so first, definitely use pictures to sell more of your work. I have a class on that too, guys. $67, how to take pictures. I'll show you guys exactly what I do. I use pictures. That's why my work sells.
Why is it so much traffic?
I know, pictures and video.
What the hell?
Gigi's gonna have road rage because she has to because the nail tech made us late. I may find a nail tech in this area and just stay on out here. But anyway, now I gotta be basic. Oh God.
Your nail tech don't have nothing.
I'm just scared. I don't know about the time frame. Cause I'm gonna hit her up when we get.
I can Uber.
Girl, you are not Ubering.
I can't at 4 o'clock. You can do what
Girl.
you gotta do. You gotta catch a
Y'all,
flight.
me and Gigi always argue. Anyway,
You gotta catch a flight. I don't.
the moral of the story is, are my nails gonna be fabulous before I get to Australia or nah? And it has nothing to do with Australia and everything to do with the fact that I like to look at pretty nails, okay? But anyway, the other lesson is the lady was 80 years old. 80 years old, guys. And she said that at 16 and 3 months, I ain't never said nobody say 16 and 3 months. She said at 16 and 3 months, I left Louisiana. What? And I kept saying, did you have a 3-month baby or is it you just meant you was 16 years old? Ah! She said at 16 and 3 months, this lady was 80 years old, baby. She was walking and talking and getting her nails done, okay? And I said she was tall when she walked in. So she heard that New York was pretty at 16. So it was segregated where she was. She said that her uncle came back and told her that New York, you would be respected and that they wouldn't segregate you. So she took a train she just literally left. She said she ain't know nobody. She was like, and she was just so bold. This lady was bold. And she was like, I ain't worried about nothing because I'm going to beat you up. I will climb a tree, beat you, and do this. I was like, damn, she a gangster. But she was just telling me about how she used to pick cotton and how, you know, when she was babysitting, the doctors that she would babysit for, they were raping the kids. And so she said that she knew that they was raping the kids, so she would keep their kids close to her. And so when they would call her, she would always grab their children's hands. And so they wouldn't mess with her because she would keep I said, oh, girl, you was smart at 8 years old. But she started working at 8 years old. Yeah. And y'all, I tell you, people have paved the way so we can have all the luxury that we have today. And anyway, so she was saying how she just wanted to get away from it all. Her dad was an alcoholic, all this stuff. So she just decided to just go to New York. She didn't know nobody. She has 12 siblings. She moved to New York. And she said the first day she got there on the train, she went to the unemployment office and she took whatever job they had and she began building a life for herself. And then somebody saw her in New York and said, you'll look good in my coats. So she started modeling the coats in New York. And so one thing took off after another. She made friends, and she never looked back. Then she met her husband's family, which eventually she met her husband. They've been married for 50 years. I mean, she just was just full of life and energy. And she was like, I'm in here. She was like, I shouldn't look like an old hag because I'm 80. So yes, I get my nails done. I said, yes, no old hags. Yes. And she was like, her name, Miss Ruthie. I said, go on, Miss Ruthie. And I mean, I just had the best conversation with her. And it just was a perfect reminder. Like, literally, it's funny because even me going to Australia, I booked that ticket. I literally saw someone that I admire having a class. And I've been saying every time they have a class, I can't make the class. And so I told myself the next time she have a class, I'm going. So next thing you know, I'm scrolling Facebook and I see she's having a class in Australia and London. And I was like, well, I've been to London. I haven't been extensively in London, but I know I can go there anytime. I've never had a reason to just up and go to Australia like that. So I said, I'm going to Australia. Literally saw it on Tuesday, booked it on Wednesday, and I will be arriving, honey. I leave tonight. And I paid to go to her class. So it cost me, like, this is crazy, right? But it is when she told me that story, it just reminded me of, that's who gets to have these amazing, adventurous lives. People who go after what they desire from their heart, from their soul. Like, this lady was 16 years old and left everything she knew in the South and went to New York, not knowing anyone. She didn't know if it wasn't gonna work. She said, I didn't care. She said, I knew I would be all right. She was like, you gotta be fearless. And she kept saying, be fearless, be fearless. And I think that the back that is like, you're gonna be fear. You're gonna have some fear, but you gotta be able to do it anyway. I tell y'all that all the time. So whatever it is that you wanna take a risk and do, just effing do it. And like, literally, just do it. Just do it. If you feel it in your soul, like something that tells you to move is coming from a soul level, and there is no proof that it's gonna work. Like, there's no proof that I'm gonna do anything. So, but I'm still gonna do everything. Does that make sense?
I need to be out of here, and I know they're gonna cuss me out and blow horns.
They'll be all right.
Blow horns.
Gigi is driving kind of cray, y'all. Gigi's on the rage. She's on the move. Gigi's in LA and she can't find a hairdresser because they're not doing proper business. And they can't. Listen, guys, you need to be seen all the time. You're not supposed to be a hidden business owner. That doesn't make any sense. And if you are going to be hidden, you got to make sure you have some people that's working for you that's seen, that are good people, like that are going to sell your products, right? So one or the other, most people that start, it's got to be you, boo, because you ain't got people. So I'm just saying, right, go with it. Let things work out as you go. Period. It's so funny how we be like, oh, I heard so many people. If this is you right now watching this live stream and you say, I'm gonna get it together, then I'm gonna come. That doesn't work like that. When has it ever worked like that? And if you focusing on your right now problems, they're really not that right now. Like, think about it. It's really not as crucial because you're already in it. It's not, but you need to be thinking ahead. Like, where are you going after the problem? Because the problem is gonna dissolve itself. It always does. Am I right or am I right? Because it always does. Like, what? If you're watching this live stream, you done been through something and it always works out. Period. It does. Wow, she stepped out on faith. Take action. Please come back home safe and sound. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be back safe and sound. And if not, I'll be somewhere over the ocean. So it'll be great. Either way. You have to move on 2 steps further than what you have. Period.
You need the house key?
Yes. Because I don't have one. Girl, I'm gonna be right over here somewhere.
Lakewood Mall right there, where they got bakers.
Oh yeah.
Lakewood Mall straight there.
But yes, guys, the moral of the story is act on faith. I talk about that all the time, and I think meeting Ms. Ruthie today was just confirmation of my message and just showed me a flash forward of my life. This lady is 80 years old, living life to the fullest, been married 50 years. She said we've had disagreements, but no arguments. She said I don't argue, and he pays all the bills. She said always have and always will. I said, yes, Ms. Ruthie. That's true about the soul. The soul always knows. You have to move. Let's see, it's a dream. If it's a dream, then you don't know the limitations, and that keeps you from the fear of the unknown. Just do it. Just do it, period. I mean, hello, Nike. Case closed. Right. People who live out their imaginations is the one things get, period. That's how everything is created. Everything, I talked about that on the live stream the other day. Everything that is available right now, someone imagined. Someone said, what if? And then they acted on that flash of inspiration. So you're getting a flash of inspiration right now. And stop trying to figure it out, like looking at people's stuff, trying to re-engineer it. I used to do that. And then I said, you know what, let me just ask them. That's why I'm flying my ass to Australia, because instead of trying to refigure it out, like let me guess and try to look and see and what F that. Just ask and pay whatever they're asking, because guess what? You're gonna learn what you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. That's why you need to pay and get it done. All this and then stop asking for discounts. People keep asking. No. Like, would you give yourself that would you want somebody to ask you for that discount in your business? And stop. No, just step up. What happens when you effing step up? Oh, magic happens. Magic happens when you step up and start with the end in mind and act from the end in mind being done. So act from the place of knowing that it's already done. Because it's already done, what would I be doing today because it's already done? The end. Complete rants. Lesson. Moral of the story is, first of all, keep your nails done. Second of all, if you don't have pictures of your work, keep your nails, toes, keep your beauty stuff together, okay? Because that's for you. That's so that you can feel good. That has everything to do with how you feel. And those feelings allow you to just exude your femininity and your powers. Femininity is a superpower. Is that a word, femininity?
Yes.
Feminine stuff is power, okay? Can't nobody do that like you can. I know they be trying. They try real, real hard these days, too. But baby, let me tell you something. Can't nobody do a woman like a woman, honey.
Honey.
And
That
so
is
when you harness
power.
that and stop walking around here like
I use my femininity.
Celie Brown II, that's a no. Okay?
Truck, really.
It's a no. So anyway, oh yeah, and Ms. Ruthie, like Ms. Ruthie said, be fearless and go after what it is you want. You're gonna have an unction to do something, and you're gonna be like, oh my God, how? Don't worry about how. Just say, you know what? Yes. Me and Gigi saw our next car today. I don't know if she's gonna decide on that one, but in my core, I was like, yes.
Yes.
That is what I want, and that is my next situation.
Right.
But then I was looking at my thing. If I just pay this Beamer off, and then I was like, oh, I'm in a really good spot with the car situation. So that's a blessing. But I already know my next car. Anyway, I don't even be driving these cars. I don't even know why I care.
Right.
I ain't drove not now, nothing.
I feel you, John.
Right. But we just like to have it so that when we have it and it's time, we're ready. The end. Anyway, I wish I could eat Pizza Hut, but that's not right for my
All
stomach.
these food places.
Oh my God. What can
gotta
I
wait
eat
till
right
4
now?
o'clock to eat.
Oh, girl, that's not good.
At all.
You gonna be in that mug starving. You want me to sneak you some food?
Just text
Leave
me.
it at the front door.
Look, text me. I'll run out and get it.
Where should I get it from?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm good. I'll eat later.
Anyway, guys, moral of the story, go after what you want. Stop freaking waiting like you got all day. Who says you're not gonna die tomorrow? Like, at least you put the idea out there. At least you started. Somebody can pick it up and be inspired and finish. You're here to be a testament. And the way you are a testament is you take faith moves, not fear moves.
I'm in
Okay.
this little fall.
Peace out, people. LakeishaMichelle.com.
This is where they look.
What are the classes that are enrolling right now? So you can now join the mastermind. You can join how to take pictures for social media so you can sell more shit. And you can join my Glam You 2.0, which is all about bringing out the feminine energy so that you can radiate online, look better online so you can sell more stuff, and offline. Like, you just need to look better, period, right? So that's all about the woman who wants to pour into herself. She's a leader, she's a creator, but she knows she needs to tap into that. And I think that's it for right now. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, just go to LakeishaMichelle.com, ask me anything. And I'm gonna go for now. Ciao.